I'm literally amazed by seeing so many AI tools these days. I'm mostly excited about IDEs and AI products like Bolt, Lovable that can help building some front end driven websites real quick. Recently, I came across this tool called WAP. It used to be a terminal, but now it's some sort of agentic development environment where you can do all sorts of things that is possible in a typical IDE. So I'm just recording this video. This is completely organic, no scripted. I did not prepare any prompt. I did not run any test prior to record this video. I just want to see whether it's possible to add some features in the existing project or whether it can adapt to the coding practices, UI and all sort of stuff available in a particular project already. So starting off, I have very basic stock market application. By the way, I have prepared this application using WAP as well. I did not write any code. I simply gave WAP a couple of prompts and it created this sort of stock market application for me, which is very decent, I would say. If you get this sort of application using 1-2 prompts, I would say it's a good deal. So now going back to my WAP again. Here what I'm gonna do, it's an existing stock market app. My idea is to enable AI engine in it so that my application shows a rough kind of prediction of a particular stock. So let's see, I'll give it a simple prompt. This is a stock market application. Can you please enable AI prediction engine in this project that can predict the future of a particular stock? What I would say, you can use historical rates, time frames, I would say, and news, maybe current industrial trends, etc., in order to come up with AI prediction. Use OpenAI chat completion function for prediction. I'm not very good in prompting, so I'm just keep telling it. I'm just want to provide as much context as I can, and then based on the prediction, I would say clearly show the uptrend or maybe downtrend, whatever the prediction is, and render this on a chart, I would say, just to match the existing UI. Maybe I should mention it here. Please match the coding practices and UI design followed in this project. Let's see if it's a good prompt or it can come up with something significant. Okay, it's thinking. I think it will first analyze the existing project, yes, which is a great part. And now let's see what it does. Okay, so I think it's installing the OpenAI package, which is good. Also, I enabled coding difference in WAP, so whenever AI generates some code, I think it will ask me to whether approve it or reject. So let's see if it does. OpenAI package installed. Yeah, I'm loading diff, so it might be writing some code now under the hood. I have already stored my Open API key in the environmental variables of WAP. Let's see if it automatically fetches from there, or do I need to load it into this session. I'm not too sure about it, but let's see. Okay, so it generates some code. I would say I don't need to go through with the each line of code. I just want to see where it's actually calling the chat completion function of OpenAI, which is here, which is good. So I think I'll simply click on apply changes, and now based on it, I think it will complete the necessary parts like rendering a chart and stuff. Okay, so it's doing CSS now. Who's sure why it's doing manual CSS? Maybe I did not ask it to use Tailwind or something else, that's why. But anyway, we can definitely change it whenever we want. Okay, let's see what it come up with. Okay, some random CSS, so I will definitely not gonna review it. I have already enabled code base index, by the way, so it helps WAP to basically analyze all the code and index all the code in order to train itself. It's taking a bit longer, but I think It will come up with something good, I'm assuming. Let's see. Okay, so this is, oh no, it's, I think it's here, it's just rendering the chart. Yeah, so let me hit apply changes. All the mock AI analysis or real AI analysis it done in the previous files, I believe. Okay, I think it found some typo which it's fixing. Is historical, oh, historical. Okay, let me click apply changes. Okay, it's now adding some additional CSS for chart legend, which is a great part. It's kind of analyzing its own problems and then coming up with the solution, which is great. I just need to sit and review the code that it generates and then hit apply changes. Okay, so now I think it's just included importing the files, necessary files to my app.js file. Okay, proper state management. Okay, please go ahead. I would like you to do a proper state management. Let me add the prediction functionality to the JS. Okay, this is great as well. I think it will render on the web page. Now let me update the JSX to include AI prediction component. You can simultaneously review all the things that WAP has been doing. Okay, here it's rendering, so I will simply hit apply changes. This is all organic, by the way. I did not prepare any prompt. I did not test it before. So disclaimer is that if I don't end up implementing this feature, please don't get pissed by me, because it's just a random test, but it will give you an idea that what sort of things are possible with WAP or similar AI tools. Okay, add CSS styles for chart toggle functionality. I'm not 100% sure what it is. Now let me create a file for API setup. Okay, this is a crucial part. I think I need to load my open API key here. I need to check the WAP official documentation on how to load the open API key properly. But yeah, for the moment I can simply copy it from here and paste it. This is my open AI API key, like this. Should work, I guess. Yeah, and it worked. I just need to revoke the key after this video maybe. Okay, I'll apply changes. My Marketstack key is already here. Yes, it is. Okay, it's also creating readme. I mean, okay, I don't mind, but it might not necessary for now, but let's see. Again, as I said, it's just a random video. I mean, I'm not sure if I end up implemented this feature in real or not, but I mean, it's a good start. It will give me basic idea about what is possible with WAP. Okay, I will apply changes without any second thought. It fade in between quota limit. Okay, might be I just need to subscribe to the paid plan, but if I start it now, okay, it's loading. Let's see what we get. I'm very hopeful, to be honest. So Apple stock, and then I will select some random date, maybe from 9th to 16th, and then click search. Okay, AI stock prediction is happening. Okay, I think it worked. It did not prepare or render the data on chart, which is okay. I think I can do it in the following prompts, and then it's showing me current price and 5-day change and other key metrics as well, which is great. The best part is that it actually says that this is AI prediction for educational purpose and stuff, so don't consider it as the actual trend, which is a great part. If I ever put this application in production, I don't need to care about any legal stuff. Okay, if I click here, oh, something is happening here. I mean, it's not 100% accurate, but it showed me something, which is a great part. But that's how you can kind of build something using WAP without any. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's not very production friendly, but I mean, I just gave it one simple prompt and it turned out to be this project, which is, I think, which is very good, to be honest. But yeah, if I keep giving it prompts, I think it will improve and I'll end up having a good project. So alright, with that said, I think you can give it a try, or maybe some similar tools that you love, but all sorts of things are now possible due to these AI tools, which is a great part. Bye.